Welcome to another episode of Barbershop Talk Radio. I'm your host, Young Slim.
And I'm Kim.
It looks like you lost another one.
Yo. I am trying to get the Wolfpack on here. Let's see. It says, yeah, all three of us are backstage. What backstage are you on?
No, they're not. I don't know, but they're not popping up.
They might be on the backstage of an old one.
They can't be backstage of an old one. There's no, you can only go of the live one.
Okay, let me see. Hold on. Let me tell them. All right, I'm gonna send it to them and tell them to go through there. All right, hold on.
Just tell them to go to Jose.
Hold on, let me see.
Jose. Tell them to go to the Wolfpack Bulldogs interview.
All right, I'm gonna send it to them.
Redo it, log out and log back in, whatever they did.
Share. Let me see. Tell them to come through here. Trying to get the Wolfpack up in here. There we go. There we go. What's up, Jose? Jose, can you see? Hold on, let me get my beer.
So we're just waiting for the Wolfpack / Bulldogs is their new name to come on. There's a couple people from they're the Bulldogs now. They're going to come on and talk about their team, how they feel about this season, how they feel about going into the playoffs and stuff like that. Yeah, it's in there. Put it in there a couple times. So we're just waiting for them to come.
Click the link
through.
in the comments. Click the link.
While y'all waiting, you can follow.
Welcome to another episode of Barbershop Talk Radio. I'm your host, Young Slim.
And I'm Kim. That's John.
No, is that John? Oh, I thought that was fucking. No, his name's JC too.
JC, what's up? What's up,
man? Yeah, I can hear you.
I just copied this link. I'm sending it to him right now.
Okay. All right.
I had to copy the StreamYard link.
Okay. So who all right, there we go. We got Austin. There we go. There he is.
There
we go.
What's up, man? What's going on?
How you doing?
So no, Austin was the quarterback.
We got our new quarterback and then Austin. Yeah,
okay.
Austin was the quarterback before. He's not really a quarterback. And then DANTE was he's our new quarterback. He played for Rowan all 4 years.
Okay, so Dante's the new quarterback now.
Yeah.
Yep.
Right, so Austin, you was the quarterback. Dante's the new quarterback.
Yes,
all right. Okay, so what's up, fellas? Thank you guys for joining me here. I wanted to talk about your team, man, because you guys are you guys are having a rough go of it, but you guys are still competitive and you keep fighting. Actually win. You guys will have your own playoffs, you know what I'm saying? And you guys actually have a shot to win.
Not just that, you guys had 6 people, and all of a sudden you came out there with 15 people in new uniforms.
Yeah, that's
always on the team and just didn't show up, or you just recruited new players.
So we had a couple guys not show up all season. And then we also added new players. We got DANTE, obviously, and then we got one of his buddies who played for Monmouth and the NFL also. So those are big guys joining the team. Great additions.
Oh, wow. Definitely makes a difference out there.
Okay. All right. Now, Austin.
And there was also the jerseys. We're 2-1 with the jerseys also.
Okay. Now, Austin, I want to tell you, man. Yo, I don't know if you were a quarterback. Did you have any quarterback experience before you guys before you played in this league?
I was always just a backup. I always just play receiver.
Okay, I mean, I want to give it to you, dog. You got some skills, bro. I mean, it's
Thank you, bro.
ugly when you throw. I'm not gonna lie. That shit's ugly. That shit's ugly. But it gets there. It gets there though.
It's all that matters.
Yeah. And you guys actually played a nice little hard fought game against us. No, I think they had like 7.
Yeah.
7 or 8.
Austin was the quarterback when they played you.
Now I want to know more about Austin. Austin, where did you play football at?
I actually didn't play football in college. I played lacrosse in college at Delaware.
Okay.
I was actually I actually hold 3 records there at Delaware for calls turnovers. It's basically getting a steal in basketball. So I have the record for a game, season, and career.
Oh shit. Okay. All right. Now, Mr. DANTE, you played at Rowan. What years did you play at Rowan?
I played from 2013 to 2017.
Okay. QB the whole time?
Mhm. Yeah, QB the whole time. I was a backup my first 2 years, and then the last 2 years is when I actually got in and started.
Okay. All right. So, how did you guys meet? How did you meet up with the Wolfpack or the Bulldogs? How'd you meet up with these guys?
So I knew JC from college. He went to Rowan. He was in a frat there, and I would just see him around. And then also my girlfriend's little brother is on the team as well. So we all just linked up, and then I figured out they were doing this, and they were like, "Yo, you should come out and play Q." So came out, give it a try.
All right. So you only played 1 game or 2?
I played 2 games so far.
And you won both the game.
The first game I played, we lost. And then the second one we won. And then this last week I wasn't able to go. I pulled my ab. So I'm gonna give it a go next week or when the playoffs start.
All right, the playoffs start not this week, next week. So
Right,
if you're seriously injured, if you need to rest, I would rest this week and just wait to the playoffs so that you guys actually have a shot, because you guys do have a shot to win the top. It's not the top prize, but it's at the bottom.
Let's explain it to them, because I don't think they know how it works. There's Elite A, B,
By
and
this
C.
week, I know that.
Yeah.
Okay.
But how it works is, A, B, and C in Elite. But at the top, I mean, that's still a decent trophy. It's money and it's bragging rights. You know what I'm saying? So when I started my team, we were just like you guys. I mean, and made us believe that we can win in this league. And we've been winning ever since, but we haven't won a championship yet, but we're working on it. But it's actually a decent prize. It's actually a sense of achievement. I mean, you can't tell me a trophy doesn't feel good to win ever. So
I think there's some money in
especially when you win it, not when they're giving it to you for just being there. You know what I'm saying?
Is next Sunday, whoever you guys play, you're playing for seeding. So if you guys win, you'll go to the B playoffs. If you guys lose, you go to the C playoffs.
Yeah. I think is your name Jose? Is your name Jose, bro?
Oh yeah, they got a bye this week.
No, wait, they got a bye.
This Sunday.
You guys got a bye?
This Sunday.
Yeah, we have a bye.
Oh, what the fuck?
We're going into the playoffs with 2-game winning streak.
Oh man, all right, that's good, but damn, a bye at the last week? That sucks, bro. that sucks, dog. Like, come on. But at least you can rest up, big dog. DANTE, but I mean,
Right.
that still sucks. Now, you put the team together, big dog?
Yeah, I did. Because I was last year. I played for the Balboas, and
I
we
remember you.
sucked. And I was like, yo, I need to make my own team because we sucked last year. So I got a couple of my guys, and then we recruited some other guys. Because I see this league, and I'm like, yo, we can really win this league. If my team shows up, we can really win this league. Like we lost to the Red Raiders. I know you guys were talking about it a couple of weeks ago, but we didn't have enough guys for that game, so that's why we lost to the Red Raiders.
That was a bad loss.
Yeah, I agree.
That was a bad
It's
loss.
tough,
Yo, honestly, if you beat the Red Raiders, if you guys beat the Red, all you need is 4 wins. Actually, to actually be almost, I think 5 wins get you into the top 8.
Maybe depends on how many games you play.
But they had a couple close games. It's not like they've been getting smoked.
Yeah, because you guys did what, 5-3?
We're 5 and
I mean,
5 and 2.
the season's at the top now.
You'll get there, bro. You'll get there.
Just don't give up. That's all. Like
You'll get there. You guys can beat any of these teams. Hold up. Let's see where they're sitting at right
I'm
now.
glad to see because we said last year I hope the Balboa would come back because they weren't bad. They just needed to fix. They needed a quarterback and they needed to fix a couple things.
But where's the Balboas at? Where's the rest of the Balboas?
They're not playing this year. I'm gonna try to recruit a couple of them for the fall, but they didn't want to play this year.
You had some talent on that team.
But I'm glad you guys came back and stuck with it. Just hang with it. I mean, you'll get it. It's just a matter of figuring it out. Once you figure out the league, you'll get it.
All right, let's
I agree.
hold on. We're gonna pull up where you're sitting at right now. We're gonna pull up where you're sitting at right now.
This is the quarterback league. So as long as you got a quarterback,
And it sounds like they do.
yeah.
Yeah, thank
A
you.
quarterback.
And our first game, we played Performance Lab with 5 people. Our first game, and I know they're the number 1 seed. And we actually had a close game with them in the first half with 5 people. And then they blew us out the second.
Really?
Yeah.
Yep. We were down
I
I
remember
want to
that.
say 15-0 first half with 5, and that was our first game.
With 5 people.
With 5 people.
We're 5 people.
I remember saying that at the beginning. Like, what are we? Because it was that the Wolfpack and the New Breed and the Red Raiders are like, what are we sacrificing them to the elite teams for in the beginning of the season?
No, we're going. No, yeah. Is this it?
Yeah.
No, this ain't it. No, it's
what
the Facebook thing.
It's on here too.
Oh, you know what? I remember watching. You guys had white T-shirts on. That's right.
Yep. And then Dante's first game was actually against the Irish. So, you know what I mean? That's a really good team, too.
Yeah, they are good.
They're all right.
You'll get it. You'll figure out what team is what and what you need to beat each team.
They're all right. Fuck them.
So what are they doing with
Hold on.
do you guys know what they're doing for playoffs with the 16th and 17th seed?
Hold on. We're gonna pull it up right now. We're gonna pull that shit up right now. That's exactly where we're going with it, like right now. So
For 16 to 17.
yeah,
Well, he usually does a consolation game.
that's what it used to be.
Yeah, like so 16, they would have to play a doubleheader next Sunday. 16 to play 17. The winner would go on to compete in the playoffs. That's usually what he does because everybody pays money.
Wait,
so
where the hell is it at?
He doesn't like to keep people out.
All right, so but you guys aren't the 16th or the 17th seed.
No.
You guys actually
Yeah.
have some wins under your belt. All right, now let's share this. Let's share the screen. Oh shit! So they're 15th. Okay, so they got 2 wins, and all right, I got you right here. I don't know if you guys have seen this yet, but
Well, if they're on the All-Star Touch Football League Facebook page, or they might not understand what it means.
can you guys see that?
Yeah.
Okay, so all right,
Yep.
we're gonna do it like this. So, all right, so the number 9 seed is still fighting for the 8th seed. So, Steel City can still make it into the top 8, where the red line is.
So really, they play 10.
For the Win is a team that is a decent team, and they're still fighting for that spot as well. So only thing that's left is the top 8. So the 8th spot. So it's either 8 or 9, and then after that, so either it's going to be Steel City or For the Win. That's at 9 through 17. Now I don't know what he's going to do with the number 17 seed, because he's going to have a play-in game between 16 and 17, or eliminate one of them. That's the only thing I could possibly think of.
But either way, you guys are playing 10 right now, so it looks like you guys would be playing a sloth.
And they don't play. So at this point, they would be playing the sloth.
Yeah.
Now the sloth also has a chance to make it into the top 8 as well. Now, if For the Win loses and Steel City loses, and the sloth wins, the sloth takes the number 8 seed. So For the Win and Steel City would be at the bottom.
And it's because they got to buy this week, so they have
And
no chance.
actually, they would end up playing Steel City, because For the Win would have the head-to-head over if Steel City lost. Steel City would have the head-to-head over For the Win would have the head-to-head over Steel City, and they would drop down to number 10.
Okay, so you guys would
So they would play
whoever's number 10, so you guys would play. That's who you're playing next.
So
Sunday.
it would be 16 versus 9, 15 versus 10, and you guys are 15. So you guys would need to play. At this point, it could be For the Win, Steel City, or the Sloth.
Yeah. So how it is you play
hypothetically,
that
can we move up to 13?
I don't think so, because
you got to buy this week.
wait, hold
Or to
up.
14, to
Yes,
14,
they
I
could.
mean. To 14.
Yeah, they could, because if Barely
Right.
Wash loses to the New Breed, and the Bulldogs beat the New Breed, they can move ahead of them.
Possibly.
Okay.
Yo, you guys
let's
could
go.
move up. You guys could move up. You guys could move up to 13. You guys can move up to the highest 13.
Just so you know, but next Sunday, whoever you play, whether
They're not playing
this
next Sunday. Yeah.
But next Sunday for the playoffs, whoever you play, that's for determining whether you're playing in the B or C playoff.
Oh yeah.
So if you lose, you're going to the C playoff. If you win, you're going to the B. Of course, it's different. You get a little bigger trophy, you get a little bit more money, the higher the playoffs are. So of course, you want to try to win that game next
But
week.
JC remembers that. JC, where'd you guys play at last season?
They played the Red Raiders in the C.
We see.
Okay, but who'd you play though? Did they play the Red Raiders?
We play that Washington Township team.
They beat. Who'd you play? You remember?
We played that. It was the Washington Township team. They had like white shirts, and then they played the Ravens after that.
Oh, and the Ravens won. The Ravens won the C.
Yep.
Steel City won the B. Ravengers won the A, and Camden won the Elite. Okay. Okay. So, all right, guys. All right. So, JC, tell me, what's your football history? Besides, this
So
league.
my football history
Where'd
pretty much
you
is
play
I
at?
played. Besides what?
Playing in this league. Have you play in another league? Come from college, high school?
Just high school. I just played high school football, and then I was gonna play college football, but I just picked up rugby, and I just played rugby at Rowan all 4 years.
Oh, so you went to Rowan as well?
Yep.
So all you guys went to Rowan?
Besides Austin.
No, I went to Delaware.
Okay. Where'd you go to high school at? Oh, you went to Delaware. Okay. JC, where'd you go to high school at?
Morristown High School. Me and Austin
where'd
went
you
to
go?
Morristown High School.
Morristown. Okay. And Dante, where'd you go?
I went to Haddon Heights High School.
Oh, Haddon Heights. Okay. All right. Okay. So, all right. What do you guys think of this league? I'll start with you, Dante. I know you've only played a couple games, but what do you think of the league so far?
So, I'll tell you right away, the rules, like, destroyed me. So coming from playing in college and then just like the timing of things and then the rush and then some of the little rules that are in there, like dropping a ball and whatnot, that like tore me up the first game. I had like a ton of mistakes on the table, like points left out there every drive for the most part. And then the second week I played, I started getting it down a little bit, but it's crazy that I thought the craziest thing was that you can't really just judge a team, but based off the way they look. Like if somebody looks athletic, you can't really, or unathletic, can't really judge them. It's more so scheme and like timing on things. So I think once we get that down, we'll be good.
Yeah. We did the same thing when we were younger in the league. We were like, oh, them old white guys can't beat us. Look at these. They're like 50. They got gray hair. And they whooped our ass. They whooped our ass.
The first team we played, I think it was the Irish. I literally said the same exact thing. I'm like, yo, we're literally going to blow the team out. And then I turn around, it's like 27-0. I'm like, yo, this is crazy.
Yeah. It's humbling.
Just to give you a little tip. You want to rush every time. You want to send somebody in to rush every time.
Yeah, that's the main key, dude. The main key of this league.
You need a blocker.
You got to rush two. Have somebody make sure he engages with the center and make sure that the free rusher goes in this league. Very better, even if they cover nobody. But it makes it harder to find that guy when somebody's breathing down his neck. All he has to do is touch him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But when you got guys like Austin who can motherfucking, you know what I mean, shake and move. Got people with motherfucking skates.
You can't gas Austin too much. His head will get too big. You can't gas his head
yo, bro, he was breaking ankles. Bro, he was breaking ankles out there.
You guys, he was the best player on the field.
He definitely was.
But and you always want to, if the other team is rushing one, you want to block one. If they're rushing two, make sure you got two blockers in.
That doesn't always have to happen. If they're always going to rush two.
Not always.
You don't got to block two.
You guys rush two. Not everybody rushes two.
That's what you're supposed to do. Seriously, you're supposed to rush two, and it's always supposed to be a free rusher. So if you block two, then somebody's going to rush three. All right. So Austin, what do you think of this league so far?
I think the same exact thing as Dante. You really can't judge them on what they look like, and it's just mainly just the schemes. Like you don't have to. It's not the best athletes that win the game. You have to be able to move the ball, and you have to be able to know what type of defense to play. Because the first couple of weeks, we had no clue what to do. We didn't have plays. We didn't have anything on defense going on. And now that we're actually starting to understand the league, understand the rules, understand everything that goes on, and how to actually win, I think we can at least make a run for that championship, for the P championship.
Yeah, you can win it. You can win it. Just do what you do. And if that's the main thing, you have to know the rules. You have to know the rules.
Because everybody ahead, like all the other teams in here, are veteran teams that have been here for years. So they know the rules, and it'll be like something stupid that you won't know, and they will. Like the onside kick rule, stuff like that.
Yeah, you guys gotta know stuff like that, you know. Like something simple is something simple as, you know, the punt rule. You know the rules on the punt when right? When you punt, that only the two outside guys can go, and then the inside guys can't go. It took us a while.
Struggles on it still because they don't punt much, so they still struggle on it.
Like it's stuff like that, like stupid penalties. You can't block anybody when the ball's punted in the air. Stupid shit like that, but it's like a hybrid. Go ahead.
The one that we want to learn is the one, intentional grounding. Don't take sacks. That's a good one that we're trying to get used to.
There is no intentional grounding except in the end zone. If you're in the end zone, if you're in the end zone, say Austin or Dante's in the end zone, his own end zone, and he scrambles and then he throws the ball down in the end zone, it's a safety. But if he throws the ball over the line of scrimmage, like just throws the ball away over the line of scrimmage, there's the only time there's intentional grounding if you're in the end zone. That's a safety, and you don't want that. So JC, what about you? What do you think of it? I mean, is this your second season, or you've been in here longer than that?
This is my second season.
So what do you think of it so
season.
far?
I'm liking the league so far. I'm loving it so far. Like I said, just trying to get familiar with the rules and just trying to recruit more guys that are going to show up every week. I want a solid 12 to 14 guys. So just in case some guys can't show up, we have a solid 8 guys for subs and all that other good stuff. Right now, I'm trying to also get sponsors. So we can, get some uniforms paid for or something like that.
Yeah.
But I'm loving the league so far. It's fun. It's
Did
well
you pay
organized.
did you pay for everybody? I mean, did you pay for your uniforms or did you make everybody pay?
No, we got a sponsor for the uniforms.
I got a sponsor? Okay, good.
Okay, good.
Good. I still can't find no damn sponsor. Shit.
You don't ask that.
But they're gonna get us new jerseys every season, they said.
Oh shit, okay. Well, keep that sponsor.
Yeah.
Who is your sponsor?
Hellcrest right now. It's a construction company. And then also a podcast.
Okay. Well, shout out to them. Shout it out to them, man. Like, that's what's up. I really don't like. Let's see. What else? Any other questions? Do you guys have any questions? I mean, I can't. I'm good. I appreciate you guys coming up here.
What's the
I'm gonna hold you all day.
rule?
Onside kick rule.
Can only do that, 2 minutes?
You have to be down. You have to be within 9 points of your opponent, and I believe it's with 4 minutes left in the game. It has to be within 4. Don't quote me on that, but I believe it has to be within 4 minutes of the game, and you have to be within 9 points of your opponent. Now, they'll place the ball at the 20-yard line, and you have to basically get 20 yards for the first down. If you get the first down, you keep the ball. But the clock keeps running no matter what once the ball snapped. So say it's 30 seconds left on the clock. You have no timeouts. You're down by 17. You score a touchdown. You get a 2-point conversion. Now you can say, yo, I want to use my onside kick. They'll place the ball at the 20. You have to get the first down, but the clock's going to keep running. So
Okay.
that's basically it. But you have an onside kick every game.
But we can't use it in the middle of a game if we wanted to be aggressive and try and get more points. Okay.
Oh, only you have to be losing, and it has to be within the last 4 minutes of the game, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, I'm sure it's almost like that, but I'm not sure about the time. But it can't be down by more than 10 points. So,
your quarterback can run once
We
every
definitely
drive,
use that.
except
We
for
should
in
do
the
that.
end zone, except for a touchdown.
no. You guys know that you can run one per drive, right?
Right.
Quarterback can run.
All right, and then that doesn't count. Like if you score a touchdown, you can still run on the extra point as well. Like that doesn't count as a run.
Okay.
Right.
That's it's basically like a hybrid outdoor version of arena football. One first down, and that's it.
Yeah.
But it's awesome. So you guys, all right.
Dude,
So
dude.
how about you guys, JC? Won't you tell me what did you think of Performance Lab? If you can remember that game, because we played them this week. Give me a tip. Give me a tip. Even though you played them with 5 guys, they said they had to play pretty good. So what did you guys do that worked against them?
Honestly, we just gave them room. We respected their game. They're big people. know what I mean, they're big guys. They also had size on us, you know. So like they scored on a punt return. That's the first touchdown. They just had all blockers, and they, you know what I mean, they're bigger than us. But honestly, just giving them space, let them take all the curls, don't let them go deep, and they have a running quarterback also. He likes to move.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
He's a talented quarterback. But honestly, just giving him room and just let him get the hitches. Give him the hitches.
We just didn't give him anything.
The hitches.
Just play back and let them take the short shit.
Yeah.
Don't give up the deep shit. Give them the short shit. Come up, make the tag.
Exactly.
And then, because if we had 6 guys for that, it would have been smooth because we would have had a spy on the quarterback, and he wouldn't be able to run.
I think it would have been a close game. I think so.
Yeah.
Okay.
What was your toughest team that you played so far this season? Who do you think was the toughest?
Probably.
So rock bottom.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah. That quarterback. He was so smart. He was good. That quarterback was good.
Yeah, that's Tyree, man. Yeah, he is.
He's good. Yeah, he knows what he's doing. He knows how to read it. Like I can see him taking command and pointing out. He's good.
Yeah. That I don't remember them playing you guys, but I think they played you guys played them week 2, right? Or something like that.
Early. We played them early. They're the yellow team, right? Yellow jerseys?
Yeah.
Yellow and purple.
Yeah. I think he's one of the best quarterbacks in the league, if not the best quarterback in the league. So
he's good. He's good.
There's some good quarterbacks out here. You'll see. There's some veterans, but you guys are figuring it out. I give you props for making your adjustments and sticking with it and figuring it out. That's all you can do. Ride out this season, make your adjustments for next season, and come back and do it again.
And keep your base together, man. Keep your core guys. Like you can. I'm not. This is no diss to nobody, but you guys had a couple weird white kids that don't know how to play football out there. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
I'm like, holy shit, what are they doing here?
Yeah, they were basketball guys.
Didn't know nothing about it. Like, what was lining up all fucked up? Like, what are you doing? But I get it. It's a body. It was a body.
Exactly. But Dante's gonna be a big factor in the next coming seasons. Dante's gonna be one of the best quarterbacks. I'm telling y'all, for sure.
Okay.
Right.
Dante, you got to remember this, Dante. It's not like regular football. It's like I said, it's like an arena football. So, you can have a big arm, and once you get the once you realize the plays that work in this league. Once you realize the plays that work in this league, you'll be great. Just do what works.
Yep. I mean, for us right now, it's just getting bigger chunks of yardage. I mean, we can do it, obviously. It's just on a more consistent basis. Once we get that, we'll be straight.
Who's your receivers?
JC, Calvin,
Austin, Will,
Austin, and then my boy Alex. He was playing center. He could definitely help us out at receiver here and there. He's the one that was in the NFL. Played at Monmouth. And
who was that? What dude was that?
He played 1 week. He played against the Irish, and he was also like confused the whole time with the rules. So once we all get it together, we'll be straight. We'll be fine.
Okay. Yo, Austin, dog, you got the goods, bro. Like you got the skill set, dog.
Yeah, man.
You should come fuck. Like if you don't play with them next season, you should come play with me.
Nah, chill, Jeff. Jeff trying to take my place.
Those guys pushing your quarterback, your receivers.
Yo, you remember that too. People are gonna try to get guys off your team too, man. So you gotta watch out for it's like free agency and shit. Well, during the off season, like, yo, who you playing with, man?
My guys better be loyal. They better be loyal, I swear.
Once you guys, especially when you get on the map, then be like, oh, that quarterback's good. Look at that receiver. Yeah, they'll be plotting on you guys.
I think you guys got a good, solid nucleus, and if you guys stay together, you guys could be something special. If you guys keep at it,
keep your core and add a couple Mixers in here and there.
Just try to get better every season.
That's
Sounds
definitely
good.
we need to.
100%.
I mean, you guys are definitely like you got better from this season already.
I think this team right here would beat the Balboas. What do you think, JC?
yeah.
You think this team right here would have beat the Balboas last season?
Kill him. We will kill him. Kill him. Oh, man.
Shit.
What do you think?
But the
What do you
Balboas
think?
did have athletes, though. They did have athletes.
They did, but I think you guys have had better quarterback play this season than you did
Agree.
last season with the Balboas.
Agree.
And attendance, like you said, you need guys that shows up, man. Like at least 8 guys consistently showing up every week. So I don't know who they're gonna play, but I'm gonna cheer for you guys. I promise you that. I'll cheer for you guys. You know what? I did not think you guys. I have to fucking give it up. I didn't think you guys were gonna beat the new breed. I didn't think you guys were gonna beat the new breed, but you did. I was wrong.
Because they were like the new up and coming team that was starting to figure it out. They'd won 2 games, they were starting to get it together, and then here you guys come. Like you guys beat them, and now you guys are on a 2-game streak too.
Yeah, you guys got a 2-game win streak, but with the big old nice bye coming up, which sucks. All right, I'm gonna let you guys know where you guys are ranked at on offense and defense, and then I'm gonna let you go.
All right, so every week we do how many points you give up on offense, how many points you give up on defense, and we keep it going throughout the week or throughout the season.
Mm-hmm.
So
Oh, man.
now, as of week 8, you guys are.
Oh, hold on, don't tell them. So, do you guys think you're ranked lower on offense or defense?
We're definitely low on defense. We definitely give up points.
We didn't score for a while though.
All right. How about this? I'll tell you this. You're not the last defense. You're not the last ranked offense.
You're not the worst offense. Yeah.
You're not the worst offense. Matter of fact, oh my God. All right, so you're 15 in offense. The number 1 team, listen to this. The number 1 team, Rock Bottom, has scored 239 points. Okay? You guys have scored 67 points.
In 8 games.
In 8 games.
Oh, man.
Touchdown a game. give or
And the
take.
team that you lost to is last. The Red Raiders have scored 46 points.
Oh, my
46
God.
points
Mm.
in fucking 8 games.
We didn't have Dante. That's going to be my excuse. We didn't have Dante.
Rock Bottom scored 239. The second team is NJ Lab. They scored 230.
Damn.
You guys scored 67.
Oh, we got to get
So-
that ball rolling.
You got to do better than that.
Oh, man. What's our
That's
defense?
Now, you ready for the defense?
Oh
Yeah.
shit!
Oh, shit.
I don't even want to tell you. I don't want to tell you.
Oh,
I don't want to
my
tell
God.
you.
Oh, shit.
I don't even want to tell you.
Bro.
I don't play defense.
Oh, my
I
God.
don't want to tell you.
Dante trying to get out. He's like, it's not on me.
Yeah, nah, man. This
Tell
ain't
the
on
quarterback.
me.
All right. I'm going to tell you this. The number 1 defense out of 8 games, was it 8 games?
Yeah.
8 games have given up 88 points. That's the number 1 defense. That's the least amount of points in 8 games. So that's crazy, actually.
Like 11 points a game.
11 points a game. You guys have given up 213 points in 8 games.
Which is like
Damn.
26.5 points a game.
Damn.
But you know what? You just use it. This is your learning season. That's all. You just use this as your learning season. He was down there at 1.2 when he first started.
Yo, it'll get better.
It will.
You'll figure it out.
Just don't
Play
give up,
man,
so.
play 4 cross. That's it. Just master those 2 defenses, and you have to switch your defense up, or a good quarterback will pick you apart. So just have your defense learn 2 defenses where you're comfortable with, and it'll get better.
Yeah, Jeff, I have a question.
Yeah.
What makes Camden so good? Because didn't they win 3 years in a row?
3 seasons in a row.
Yeah, what makes them so good?
I've seen they've been struggling lately. Because have you seen their quarterback? Their quarterback was here week 1 and week 2.
Yeah, we saw him. The big guy, the bigger guy.
Yeah, he's one of the best quarterbacks in the league.
He is, literally.
Wow.
And they haven't had him for the most part all season, and they've been losing.
Yeah.
Or barely winning or barely losing, but what makes them so good is that they're veterans, bro.
And it's a quarterback league, and they got an awesome quarterback.
They got one of the best quarterbacks. They have a good mix of veteran talent and young talent mixed. It's a good mix. You got veterans and young talent, and then you got an awesome quarterback. That's how they've won. And they got a good defense. Or should I say they had a good defense?
Yeah.
What do they play on D?
Man.
Most teams play man.
For the most part.
Yeah.
Not everybody.
Not everybody, but a lot of them do.
They play man.
Man matchup.
They just match up against you. Play man. They play zone as well. But their main thing is they play man. Physical man, like nose to nose, in your face man.
They'll push you off the line, push you in the dirt kind of thing.
Yeah, they play
that. I'm with it.
They play a physical. They play a physical type football. They do, and they got 3 championships in a row.
They're the type that'll smack you on the back, and you can hear it all the way across the field.
Yeah, if the ball's coming at you, if the ball's over your head and you jump up in the air, they're the type that come and push you on the ground hard as they can.
So they're physical. They're very physical. I'm with it. All right.
Yeah.
It's football.
Physical,
though.
borderline
football.
dirty.
Borderline.
Yeah.
They're probably one of the dirtiest teams in the league. They are.
So, but
especially if you're beating them, then they'll start getting real dirty.
and they talk
Football,
shit too. And they talk shit.
I love it.
So,
they back it up though. They can back it up.
but they have a great quarterback, young athletes, veterans. They're what you want to be, kinda, without the nonsense that they bring. I got a lot of guys on that team that I like, so but I'm still cheer against them because I'm tired of them winning.
He was actually happy that they were losing a couple of games. Give somebody else a chance to win for one.
They won 3 in a row.
That's crazy.
Sick of
That's about to be us.
somebody else trying to
We'll be there.
Yeah, Jeff. I also had another question. In the fall, I heard it's more popular. There's a lot more teams. Like how many teams are normally in the fall?
It's usually about the same, anywhere from
It is
16
okay.
to 20. There used to be a lot more, but lately it's been 16 to 20.
Yeah, but it'll be more teams in the fall. I would say
There'll
so.
be different teams that you haven't seen, that you won't see out here now.
But
You'll see a lot of the same teams, but a lot of different teams.
yeah, there's some teams that only play in the fall because it's football season for the NFL. You know what I'm saying? So it's different. It is different. I would say it's easier to win in the spring than it is the fall.
Yeah, it's tough.
And it's tough right now. Yeah.
Yeah.
But you guys can definitely win the big.
We need that.
You got your quarterback. Just build your team around your quarterback.
I think you can beat the prospects. I think you can beat for the win. I think you can beat the Red Raiders. You can beat the old balls. You can beat the new breed. You can beat the Red Raiders. You can beat the Panthers. Just do your thing. I you know what? I think you guys are my pick to win. Either you guys or the new breed or barely washed is going to win the B.
I like that.
Okay. Yeah.
So the B or the C.
So you think the prospects are
One of those teams is going to win the B and the C.
You think the prospects are going to get knocked out?
Yeah. Yeah.
I like that.
I do. I do.
The prospects, they're struggling this season. I don't know if you've heard people talk about elite teams, like they're like the best of the best, Camden, Rock Bottom, and the Prospects consider themselves an elite team, but they're just having a bad season, I guess you would say.
Yeah.
Steel City, they used to consider themselves elite too, but they're falling down in that bottom bracket lately too.
So, all right, I'm gonna explain it real quick, then I'll let you guys go. So back a few seasons ago, actually even last season, no, not last season, but the season before that, you were allowed to declare where you wanted to play at. So if I wanted to be in the elite, I could just say I'm in the elite, and no matter what my regular season record was, if I wanted to play in the elite, I played in the elite. So you had teams dominating everybody that should have been in the elite, but didn't go to the elite because
Of Camden.
they didn't think they could win the elite, but they had a record that said they could win the elite. Like so they would lose one game all season, but said I'm playing in the A playoffs. So
Okay.
it's different now.
Yeah, I like the way it is now.
So now he's making you play basically a playoff. Yeah. Based off your record.
Yeah.
But Steel City used to be an elite team. The Prospects used to be an elite team.
Camden and Rock Bottom.
They were the 4 elite teams. But
Nobody else was
due to the standings this year, only 2 of those teams are going to make it in the top 8 to be an elite team.
I like that way because then it gives everyone a fair chance every season. It's different every season. I like that.
Yeah,
I
agree.
like that.
It's a lot better.
I agree.
Yeah,
Because then it was like the elite teams were like up here on the pedestal. I'll say the 2 elite teams, Camden and Rock Bottom, were like up here, and everybody thought they were so great, and nobody could beat them. So nobody wanted to join the elite playoffs.
But this is the most losses that Camden's had in the past 3 years. This season.
Wow.
Damn.
Like I said, Rock Bottom's tough, but they can be beat. You figure them out. They can be beat. Everybody can be beat.
So, but thank you guys, man. Anything else you guys have before we get
thank
off
you guys.
here? I don't want to keep
Thank
you
you
all
for
night.
having us. Thank you for having us.
Thank you for
Appreciate it.
coming on here, man.
Hey, if you
Good
have
luck
any
in the
questions,
playoff.
Yeah, good luck.
Thank
Sir,
you.
good
bro.
luck.
As well to you guys too. Good luck, man. Because
Thank you.
listen, it's a couple $100 if you win it. So,
Yeah, bro.
I'm
trying to get this money.
Go for it.
You want to try to win that.
Go for it, man. And I'm gonna keep. Go ahead. My bad.
No, I said hopefully we get back on the show. Invite us back on another time. We'd love to be back on.
Come on here anytime you want. Every Monday.
Every Monday night.
It's a lot. It's a lot more people on here, but this was a special thing for you guys because I appreciate you guys, man. I definitely do. It means a lot. Good luck. You guys don't play till next week, so we'll see. We're gonna do a playoff preview on Monday, so because we'll know exactly who plays who. We'll know who you guys play. So
You guys can come on if you want.
come on Monday at 9:00. Come fuck with us, man. Thank you guys, man. Thank you guys
Thank
for
you,
coming on here,
guys.
man.
Thank you.
You guys have a good night, all right?
You too.
Good luck.
Dante,
See you
Austin,
guys.
and JC. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you guys.
Let's go. See you guys.
Oh, Bulldogs.